What's up, you YouTubers? I wanted to comment today. I've just been dueling myself, which a lot of people ask me, how do you duel yourself? And I ask them, well, I don't really ever ask them. I just answer that question somehow. And I don't think it's really how do you do yourself. I mean, you know how to duel. You know how to duel. You know how to duel a person. So of course you can duel yourself. The reason that people don't understand it is because they don't understand, how you don't cheat or whatever, which, I mean, I try not to. I do it for the strategy reason. They're both my decks. Why would I want one to win more than the other? I want to see how good they are against each other. I mean, just now I did 2 duels and it was 1-1. Dark Worlds did really good the first time. This time, Ghostrick showed me a strategy that is just killer, and if I can make it work a lot of times just with singles of the cards, I mean, I'm gonna pop 2 more air traffics and 2 more go rounds is pretty much staple for me right now. But anyway, as you can see, my field is full with the Ghostricks, and they won by eradicating the deck, removing with Skeleton's effect. But okay, so I got Mira out. Mira still has 3 counters on it. They haven't even touched him. Mira, his effect is, if he would be destroyed, I don't know if it's by... No, it's just if he would be destroyed. So anything. If he would be destroyed by anything, all I have to do is detach 1 XYZ, and pretty much, not valid. It doesn't happen. His second effect is that all of my level 4 lower monsters can't be touched by card effects. So that's beautiful for Ghostricks, because they're all under level 4. There's not one Ghostrick monster that's over level 4. I don't think there's one Ghostrick monster that's level 4, unless he hasn't been released yet. But air traffic control shuts down my opponent's deck, it shuts down his monsters, because if he has 3 or more monsters on the field, they can't attack, which, when you have a card like Tap Museum on the field. I'm sorry, Gates should be in the graveyard. I forgot to do that. My bad. But anyway, when you have a card like Museum on the field, the whole point for the opponent is that it's a bonus because now he gets to attack. Of course, he can't destroy my face down defense, and he can't do it anyway because of Mira. That's what's so beautiful. You can't destroy him with monsters or with effects. The question I have is, if my level 4 lower monster is face down, can I still target it and destroy it with effects? That's what I don't get yet. So if someone can answer my question on that, because it doesn't say face up level 4 lower. It just says, level 4 lower monsters. So as long as me and my opponent both know that as long as I know, then I should be like, you can't destroy it with a card effect because it's level 4 lower. But anyway, go around with Witch. Here's another question I have. Witch's effect is once per turn, you can pop one of your opponent's monsters face down. I'm wondering if that's on his turn too, because if that is, then that's amazing, because she's pretty much a monster that's Book of Moon. She's just Book of Moon. I mean, pretty much. Once per turn, pop opponent's monster face down. With Go Around, she's a boss. Because think about it, you set her, your opponent's turn comes up, he flips all 3 up, okay? Now, their traffic control is not going to be able to attack anyway, but we still go to battle phase, because you can't just skip your battle phase. You have to go to the phase. Unless you have a card that lets you skip, or makes you skip, then you can't skip it. You have to go to battle phase, so I can still use Go Around effect, even if he's attacking. So, Go Around effect, flip Witch, pop 1 down. He still can't attack, but it's just fun, because now I have the option of attacking him next turn. So, Witch pops another down. So, that's 2 that I just did there. His turn comes around, I pop 1 down, because Witch's effect works again. So now I have a direct attack option. Of course, I haven't been doing that, so it doesn't really matter to me. I've just been flipping Skeleton and popping 4 cards each turn, because the other 2 face-down cards are Ghostrick cards. So I flip those 2 up. Skeleton, flip up, pop 4, okay? I mean, that's amazing. Mira won't let you touch them. You can't attack. I mean, this is just a beautiful strategy I've worked up. Even if Witch's effect doesn't work, then it's okay. The only thing that would kind of bring it down is if Mira's effect didn't work with my face downs. But, yeah, so that's a little strategy I came up with. I don't know if anyone's ever thought of it before, just because air traffic control is beautiful for this deck. Because I don't have to attack, so... And I mean, there's so many decks nowadays that get 3 or more monsters because they just want to swarm the field. I mean, that's their whole goal. The only like kind of decks that I can think of, one I want to make right now is the deck where you get out a DeLorean and it's pretty much a 1-turn kill. You just pop 500 each time you XYZ, and you use Ill Blood with the equip spell that gives Gemini monsters their effects right then, supervise, and then Mizuki, so you can get the cards from the graveyard, and then you do different dimension return, burial, whatever, the one that lets you get a remove from play monster by discard 1 card. And then the Synchro monster, and you get him out, then you XYZ, the XYZ monster effect, you pop him back to the extra deck, and the other 2 go to the graveyard. And of course the DeLorean's effect, 3 cards on the field, go back to your hand or whatever. It's beautiful. It's a nice run. I like it a lot. So, I like this a lot. These Ghostricks are my babies right now. So, hope you all enjoyed that little, scuffle. I haven't been able to do a duel because my camera memory is down low. I don't like it. But, anyway, subscribe, all of that. Is YugiTrader69. I know my username on YouTube is not that, but on Instagram it is. So if you want to follow, do some trades on Instagram, YugiTrader69. That's me. Alright. Peace.